Hello everyone, welcome back to Automation Tech Pro. Today we'll learn about how do we take the screenshot in extend report and how do we generate the extend reports. That for that I've already shared the video. Please do watch it. Okay. So this is my automation framework. So I'll be doing it in my automation framework only. You can refer my previous video how do we create the page object model, and this is my page object model complete model. And okay, so let's start now. So I'm creating a class, test engine class. Let me name it as free CRM test. Okay. Okay. This extends test base. So what I'm doing it in test base, for that maybe you can just see my previous video. So this is about how do we create the how this is regarding like how you create the page object model. So maybe you'll get better understanding if you follow more videos. Okay, so I'll go to this test base and you'll understand what I'm doing it here. So this is the data that I'm getting it from config dot properties file. So I'm adding the browser details, username, password, and other details in this. So this function is to get the data from the file, and this is the WebDriver initialization, and I'm also doing the taking the screenshot in test base only. So this function is to write the get the screenshot, but how do we do it in extend report? I'll teach you that. Okay, so I've already created the constructor here. Okay, so now I'll be creating two variables here. I need it for initialize the extend report. Okay, so this I'm importing it from relevant codes and public extend test extend. I'll tell you why do we need this. Okay. And also I'm writing the before test here. This before test. Okay, right. I'll have to write it and it will come automatically. Public void setup. Here I'm initializing the drivers and all. Throws IO exception. Okay. So let me import before test. Okay. So I am doing the initialization here. Okay. So now I need a few components to write it in test. So I need a home page. That's why I'm calling this home page, and I also need search page. Home page, I need import home page, import search page. Okay. How to initialize this as well? Let me just initialize this here. Okay, this is done. So now I will have to do the system.get properties to create or generate the HTML file, extend report.html file. For that, I'm defining the directories and all. Me extend equal to new extend reports. Here I'm doing system dot properties. How to do get property. Get property and user dot, this is the directory that I'm using it, and plus test output extend report dot html. And I need another parameter which is true. I think we are correct. Yes. Okay. So we added the correct output file here. So now I will have to do extend dot, I will have to add some system information. So I'm adding the host name. So I'm using the MacBook here. I'm giving the Mac details. System, and I'm giving the username as Automation Tech Pro. And I'll also add environment details, which is QA. I'll give. Okay, so this is done. So now I'll create test, and yeah, let me add the priority for this. Sorry guys. Okay, public void verify. I'm actually verifying the logo of this free CRM application. And okay, so first let me import it. Okay, sorry, this is a small mistake, it will make a big difference. Extend test extend dot, this I am starting the extend. So if you don't mention this, your report will not be generated. I mean, screenshot will not be generated. Logo. Okay, this is the name, and I'm calling. So I already have this function. So I'm just calling this function homepage dot verify logo, and so I think that's enough. Let me take only one, and okay. So now what I'll do is I will have to write after method now. After method. After method. Okay. Public void tear down. So what I'm doing it in tear down, I'll just explain you guys. Exception. Okay. Okay. So in tear down, I am adding the I test result, which so on your status gets fails or skip or pass, what is the action that you want to take? Do you want to take the screenshot? All those details will be adding it in here. I test result. Okay, so this one we will have to import from testing. Okay, so if result dot get status, so basically we are checking the status here. Get status, which is equal to I test result, which is equal to I test result dot, we are comparing here. So this status equal to failure. Then what happens? Extend test dot logo pr extend test dot log. Okay, so we are adding the log details here. Status dot, so whether you want to fail it, fatal, info, pass, that depends on you. So here I'm giving the failure here, that's why I'm giving the fail here. And I'm also giving the test that you have to pass. I mean, you can pass whatever the test that you can pass. Test case is failed. Okay, so this is the text that I'm going to file. And I'm also wanted to give the add the name in the extend report. For that, I'll add one more parameter here, dot get name. So this I'm adding it to add the name in the extend report, get the name. Okay, and and I'm also thinking to add the exception as well. Let me just copy and paste the same thing and go here. Throwable is there, found it. Throwable, yes. Okay, okay, this is what we have to do it in while the result is failure. So when the result is passed, that what you can do is oh, we are not done yet. So here we just print the data, that's all. So now we have to write the function, I mean method, to um, take the screenshot and attach the screenshot in extend report. Okay, let's do this. Sorry for that. String screenshot, I'm giving it here. And this is my method that I have written here. I'm going to copy the same exact name. Driver comma, okay, I'm actually doing it. It's okay. Result dot get name. Okay, sorry for that. Yes. Okay, yeah, that's it. And go back now. Test extend test dot logo. Always pronounce this as logo log. And here what you have to do is log status dot fail. And in this case you have to add the screenshot. How do you add the screenshot? Extend test dot add screen capture. Okay, So this is what we have to do it. Okay, and this is the path that we got. And I need it here. Okay, so that's all when you have to. That's all you have to add when the test is failure. So now I'll create one more. Else if when the result is passed, then what happens? And paste the same thing here. Success is there, yes. Okay, success. Then what you have to do? I'm just not doing much here. I'm just printing it. That's all. Passed and get name, and this should be pass. Yeah. Else if when the it is skipped, so I'm doing skip and telling it is skipped. Okay. Okay, so we have added everything here. So now what I'll do is I'll see if everything's done. No, now I have to end the extend test and test. Okay, yeah. So after this, after method is done, so now let me add after test. Public void and test. I'll give it just like this. Import this. Okay, so extend dot flash and extend dot close. These things that we have added. Okay, so now we are done here. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah. So now, so this is my test ng file. So I have added the test case name here. So now I think we are ready to run the file. Okay, let me run this file and okay, so it is running now. And yeah, this the intention is whatever, whether it's fail or pass, we'll just check the report. If it is a fail, we'll get a screenshot. Okay, so I did not give a driver.close, so it will not close the browser. Okay, now let me it got failed. If you see, it got failed, and I'll go back, check my report, and this is the report, and it attached the screenshot as well, the failed one. And so this is the details it is showing. Okay, so here if you see this host name I've given, uh, I did not give the correct host name, so the space is not there. That's why it is added extra parameter it couldn't recognize. And the same as for username. Okay, that's all about the extent report. And so if you want to watch and if you want to learn how do we create the page object model, please do follow my channel. Thank you guys, happy learning.